Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the shed. I'm Lonnie.
Hi, I'm Candace. Good morning.
Morning, Candace. Candace is doing a little customer service work over here right now.
Yep.
She's got some of her little guys she's going to work with here in a little bit.
I left a mess yesterday.
Your little friends.
Picking up on some G.I. Joes and Star Wars, and these are little Bionicle minis. They have Lego bottoms. They're Lego Bionicle minis.
Looks like you got about 6 of them. No more, huh?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
They have like these little weapons.
You have a weapon for each one?
I think there's 6 figures and 7 weapons, if I remember correctly.
Okay. That'll be a decent little lot, I guess.
I say little weapon is bigger than him.
Yeah. That'll be a little lot, I guess, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
A lot of little or a little lot.
Lot of little? Oh man, we got 22 listings up yesterday. Pretty good day. 25 the day before. We definitely want to get over 20 today.
Yep.
So far we're at 72 listed for 72 out of 620. So we're not exactly on pace yet. You know that, right?
We'll get it.
Because let's see, we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We should have, if we were on pace,
100.
we'd have 100.
Yep.
So we just gonna have to catch up day at a time.
Yeah.
I think we're probably gonna have to average what, about 25 a day, 26,
more than that, 28.
28 a day. Okay.
Yep.
Well, we're not quite there yet. Still in training mode. I need to get my button gear too. Got a few eBay orders. Got a bunch of eBay orders going out. I'm going to pull one first. Not a viewer sale. That, at least I don't think it is anyways, because they actually messaged me on eBay. They didn't mention anything about channel or anything. They asked if I would combine shipping on their order or refund extra shipping or whatever. And I said yes. So anyway, they bought four figs. Your action figures are going like hotcakes, Candace. Mm-hmm. I think it's the photos and the fact that we have some pretty cool ones too. Let's see. Mr. Fantastic, Daredevil, Dr. Doom, and Kingpin. Help me remember that.
Kingpin is big ball guy.
Yeah, I got him.
Who else?
Let's see, Kingpin, Mr. Fantastic,
He's got the long arms.
long arms, got him.
Daredevil, red guy.
Daredevil is a red guy. I think it might be this.
The movie with Ben Affleck.
Does he have a purse on his side?
Yeah.
Okay, got him.
And Dr. Doom has a cape. He's
I think
like a robot with a cape.
Mm.
Detachable cape. Like
He has a cape?
A hooded cape.
Okay, that's not him then. Wait, I'll find him. Oh, here he is. I got him.
Yeah.
This guy, huh?
Yep.
Man, he is scary.
I know.
Okay. Yeah, all 4 of these going out on one order. I'll double check before I pack, of course. This was like a $45 order though, I think. PSOT. Yesterday was a really good day for makeup sales. Have 3, 5, 8, 9 makeup orders going out. Some of them are multi-quantity, so makeup is still moving. I need to make a plan, kind of think about how long I want to be on this makeup, because I still have a bunch, but for now it's still moving pretty well. Gonna pull other stuff that's not makeup now, and I sold my favorite thing to sell, key fob and receiver. They're down here. One of these guys for $69.99 plus shipping on top for that. few more left now. How many do I have left? Because we just did the inventory the other day. I have 8 left. Keith bought a bunch of phone jacks. He bought a total of 8 of these. And he bought 6 of these. So thank you very much, Keith. Do appreciate it. Okay, thought this was ridiculous when Candace listed it yesterday. But what do I know? Oh, here it is. Remember this little thing you listed yesterday?
Oh yeah. When I was looking up sold prices on eBay, I'm like, look, this is what this sells for. He goes, are you sure that's not the full size belts?
$15, $14.99 plus shipping on top for this little guy. This thing is tiny.
I know. It goes on like an 8-inch doll.
Yeah. Huh.
Barbie size.
Who knew? I didn't know that. Probably a lot of the viewers knew that. You sold a bunch of action figures yesterday. Let's see. This guy is on. Uh-oh. It's like one of my first.
Uh-oh.
This is one of my first pulls on the new system.
Oh yeah.
It's so sterile and boring.
But you know exactly where to go.
6 Charlie. Oh, guess what? I kind of covered it. That's our display shelf here.
Yep.
This guy sold for $24.99 PSOT. What's this one called?
That is Azrael Batman.
Okay, cool. Okay, I sold
Some more shoes.
Batgirl Pump. Oh, I guess I need the location. I don't have a location.
Good thing you know where they are. If I were pulling, I wouldn't know.
You know, if I think that might be the only thing in here that doesn't have a location. But makeup really doesn't either. You're right.
Makeup is its own location.
Yeah, it's like the back left-hand side of the shed. All right, so that's sold for some amount of money, $5.99 plus ship. Elton, who bought just the other day, he bought Unlimited Justice. I need to actually open these photos up. 8 Bravo. It's a shelf. Okay, yeah, I'll be able to. Ooh, that's a cool one.
That's the cool one.
Yeah, I like that one.
I mean, they're all cool, but he's really cool.
No, they're not all cool. That one's really cool. Let's see, 8 Bravo.
Remember, he's right in the front on the left.
Sorta.
I might have moved him back.
I think you probably listed a couple more. What did this guy sell for? $9.99 PSOT. Thank you again, Elton. Appreciate the business. Let's see. Paul bought the Alcatraz hat that I listed the other day. Oh, it says mid B. Okay, mid B hat box. I know which one it is. This guy right here. Thank you very much, Paul. Hope you like the hat. Pretty sure this is vintage. Yeah. Oh yeah. Look, it's got a W.H. Smith, whoever that is, price tag on it. What else we got? Oh, Nick bought Cobra Commander. Nick's bought a few G.I.
That
Joes.
was listed right before we knocked off yesterday. That was my last listing yesterday.
Was it?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, it's this guy right here. Sold for $9.99 plus shipping on top. Thank you very much, Nick. Always appreciate it. Always appreciate that nice feedback you give me too. I think he says something like, spend your greenbacks here, boys. You're getting the real deal or something like that. Okay, Brandon, I'm gonna pull yours last because that's a big old honking thing.
Oh, my Instagram guy sold.
Yeah, Candace listed this Batman. And I was reviewing the drafts. I'm like, man, you ought to use this picture first, because she had, this is like the official picture here, which is really good, but then she had this one that probably had a filter on it. Batman couldn't say no filter on that, could he?
It has a filter and a little what you call the darkening at the edges.
Vignette.
Vignette, yeah.
So anyway, sold that one for $14.99 plus shipping on top, and that is on 7 Charlie.
He should be the only Batman there.
Okay. He is. Boy, cleared the shelf. Just one little Batman on the a huge shelf.
That look very similar, so I needed to make
No. I'm glad you're doing spread them out, because if you don't, I will mess things up. Okay, and we have another one. Okay, this is the last order, except for the big order I'm gonna pull after I pack these guys.
Click on that to make sure we get the right one.
8 Bravo.
He's got a gold belt and boxer shorts.
Okay. 8 Bravo. Batman. Okay, this is him right here. What do you sell for?
$9.99 plus shipping on top.
There you go. It's the first thing we did on. Look, he's still in the same position too.
Yep.
Okay. And yeah, let me pack all this stuff, and then I have one more larger box, I think. Actually, that's not too big. I'll pull it in a minute though. Just remembered I have one more thing to pull. I've been precariously stacking everything right here. It's about to topple. I should probably go ahead and bag it. Grab an IKEA bag or some crates or whatever. But just remembered that I did actually get in touch with the winner of our giveaway on Instagram, and I had this whole thing planned out where I was going to authenticate via email and Instagram and blah blah blah, and I forgot that all you have to do is just message on Instagram. It's not like YouTube. A YouTube giveaway is different. There's no message system built into YouTube. So I did get in touch with, it's Coffee House. His name is Todd, but it's Coffee House Treasures, I think. Coffee House Treasures on Instagram. Yep. And he won it. He's in Canada. Seems like a real nice guy. So Todd, I'm packing this stuff up for you now, and I'll get it off to you. Again, congrats, and thank you to everyone that entered. We'll do some more stuff like that soon. Okay, I've got one more pull. Candace is over here doing her action figures. Who is that?
Bib Fortuna.
Bib Fortuna. I sold one of those a couple of weeks ago, I think, but he wasn't. Is that complete?
Complete. Did you have Taiwan or Hong Kong?
I don't remember. What do you have?
Taiwan.
That's not as good, is it?
No, I think it is the better one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
$20.
Are you doing auction or BIN?
BIN. Plus shipping on top.
So like shed robot. Plus shipping on top.
Plus shipping on top.
All right, I got one more thing to pull. I got all the other stuff ready to bring out there. Brandon bought this Batman electronic talking bank. I think this is it. Let me look at the picture. It better be, because I don't have anything else that big. Yep. Batman and Robin, I guess from the Batman and Robin movie. Talking bank. It says try me, but then when you press it, nothing, so it needs batteries. So thank you very much, Brandon. Do appreciate it, and I hope you like the bank. All right, Candace pulled out the big Star Wars figs. She's going to list this Vader, and then she's cleaning up old Han over here. He doesn't have his shirt. But
yeah, this is Stripper Han.
Yeah, I know. And I'm going to list... These all have some kind of defect. Obviously, Vader's arms are off. Leia's clothing is dirty. Luke doesn't have a shirt or boots.
Leia's a dirty girl.
You like saying that, don't you? Oh, we have a stormtrooper with a missing hand here.
Jabba's hand broken off.
This guy's legs are real loose, so I'm just going to put these together in one lot and auction them off. We're just back from lunch. What you working on, Candace?
Vader.
A lot of people tell me I sound like Vader. Look at this picture. She uses her phone to get... Let me see. Make sure it's coming. I was getting glare. She uses her phone to get the close-up shots like that, because the other camera... Honestly, like the iPhone is just so good at close-ups. it doesn't make sense to use the other camera. So she does both. Hey, he looks pretty good since you cleaned him up.
He's got a small little cosmetic issues, but not bad.
Yeah.
Considering he's, what, 42 years old?
Is he? 42? Yeah. Almost as old as us. Whoa. We're just kind of... Is this accurate right here? 4?
Yeah.
So if Candace is in for 4, I'm in for 4. I have some Hot Wheels track. I had it in a box. The box was just rotten. And there was like... We had straight track from that box that was supposed to be in it, but I actually had too much. So I made a lot with the straight track, like 20 something pieces, and I have some curved track. Those are from the 60s. So that's kind of cool. I listed a couple other things too. Working on, what am I working on now? I don't even know what I'm about to work on. I haven't picked anything up yet to work on. Yeah, kind of. I think we're going to work on Wizard of Oz stuff. You know what? Got some comics here. We don't have a ton left on this shelf. Some odds and ends. There are some like Beckett's and stuff like that. I guess I'll have to tackle that. Oh, I've still got stuff in here. We're going to continue to list. I still have posters down here. What is this? Oh, that's just a picture. Marilyn Monroe. Fairly common, I believe. Let's see.
Is that the book of photos?
No. What is this?
The book I brought over here goes for about 20.
Now this poster's in bad shape. Rob Lowe, James Spader. Bad Influence. Boy, Rob Lowe aged a lot better than James Spader, that's for sure.
Yep.
Oh my God. Spader is, whew, rough. What else? Alice in Wonderland. It's like a lobby card. So I'm going to work through some of that stuff too. And, oh, we had a few questions. I'm going to try and incorporate a few questions every now and then from these videos. Nicole Rust, how do you guys store unlisted inventory? You want to take that, Candace?
Majority of it is in storage units.
Yep.
And then about once a week we'll go pick up unlisted inventory and bring it back here, put it on that unlisted shelf that he was just looking at, and then get it listed.
Yeah, we do have a couple of storage units right now that have unlisted inventory in them. It's actually working out pretty well because we needed the space. So although I have a feeling, Candace, we're going to end up knocking out a storage unit even like before too long. Because this, I know it looks a little full, but it's not really that full. And we're going to knock out at least 3 more of these big boxes today, probably. And I think I'm going to go make another run tomorrow to pick up some fresh inventory from one of the units. But yeah, we're using storage units right now. Mindy says, if Candace is up for it, I would love to see a tutorial on how to create the photo stuff / room, and then how to photograph. Her pics are fantastic.
The photo what?
She wants to know how you take photos, I guess. This?
He's too big for this. Like if you tried to take a photo of him, you just can't get. You're gonna have side stuff.
You could crop it.
He's too tall. I mean, if I were taller, I guess I could get on a ladder.
I'll take the shots if you want.
But anyway, and he's got his box too, so we're definitely gonna have to use this.
Okay.
So whenever they're too tall or too big, too wide or whatever, we come over to this setup, which is foam board.
It's okay.
Yep. And right. I like to put the ring light like this and shoot through it. So that eliminates any shadows coming from your hands and whatnot. You know?
Yeah, that's what the ring lights are glary a little bit, but they're very bright. Yep. And if you shoot through them, you don't really get very many shadows at all. That's the advantage to the ring light.
Now we've been using this camera.
That's a Canon M50, by the way.
We do have it on manual mode.
Yeah.
So,
And look.
before every photo session, I clear out the old photos on the card to make sure a photo from a previous session doesn't get uploaded whenever you're uploading. Okay. And then you're just gonna, you can focus in and out like that. Man, it's hard to get detail on him, huh?
Yeah, you're gonna have to overexpose the tad probably.
Yep. So right here,
Wait,
Pippin.
hang on. Hey, P-Dog, what you doing, son?
Mail lady might be-
Let me go look. Good job, P, but there was nobody out there, son. We are expecting packages though, so keep listening, okay? But I set it up. It's on manual mode, and I think manual mode is good.
See, you can change the exposure. See how he's getting lighter and darker.
Yeah, Candace just turns that wheel, and that changes the shutter speed. We have the f-stop locked, the aperture locked at 5.6. We've got everything locked except for shutter speed, and then she just spins the shutter to adjust for the exposure she wants every time.
And you see the brighter it's getting, the more detail you can see on him.
But then you go too far,
and it just looks blown out.
Right.
Yeah.
So a human being, in my opinion, a human being can do a lot better job of determining what exposure they want than like a cell phone. Mm-hmm. Cell phones are fine. I'm not saying, like, I took a couple with a cell phone today for a listing. So I'm not like bashing cell phones, but having that control over the exposure is huge. Because if you take a picture of him and then you come back and you take a picture of something lighter and you use automatic exposure, you're going to get two vastly different exposures.
Yep.
So,
yep.
The other thing, let's see what these ring lights, who makes that? Neewer.
I'm sorry.
Neewer. They're okay. They're all right. They're about $100 or something like that. And then this thing, it's okay.
It's good. It just takes up it does fold up, but even folded up, you still have this big piece here that you have to store somewhere.
Yeah, it's okay. I don't love it. We get good results with this, but it has a huge footprint.
Yep.
And a lot of times, if I'm like Candace was talking about with bigger stuff, it's hard to fit it all in frame and keep this as the background. Like it, if you put something big on here to get it all in frame, it's going to bleed over off the sides of it and stuff. So, but it's okay.
Yeah, I mean, I like the way the smaller figures do on it.
Yeah.
Like the 6-inch and below. Small stuff like that.
It's perfect for that stuff. Like that, anything small, this makes it look beautiful. This plus the light makes it look just fantastic.
We've been brainstorming some other things that maybe we can do, so we'll see if we can make that happen.
Yeah, but for right now, we're doing fine because we have our big setup here. We have this, and if something's really big, we'll take that down and just use the friggin' bench. So
green wall.
Whatever. Yeah, it's fine. Like we have a good working solution. Aiden's Bricks, where did you get your shelving?
Okay, so we actually had someone email me that question.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't realize, I mean, I knew where we bought them, but I didn't realize. We bought them at Sam's Club, and they are Members Mark, which means they are made for Sam's Club by Sam's Club. So you can't buy them anywhere else. However, I've seen shelving like this.
Yeah.
Home Depot, Lowe's, you know. I think it's traditionally used like in kitchens.
Right.
So, but yeah, I mean, you just look around, find the best price, you know.
Sam's Club, this Sam's Club is hard to beat on these, though.
It is, but some people don't have Sam's Club where they
Seville Classic.
Yeah.
Seville Classic. It's probably just rebadged from... It's probably the same stuff no matter where you get it.
Right.
I'll tell you one thing. These things are extremely heavy. Like, I could not carry... I had to break the box down on each one of them and just carry them in a part at a time because there's no way I could carry the whole box in. That's how heavy they are. But, yeah, I like them. $89.99 a piece over at Sam's. So, yeah, they're big. They do come with also this plastic matting stuff that kind of halfway stays in place sometimes. But whenever you slide anything on, a lot of times it makes it slide out the way. They're good, though. also get asked about the benches a lot. Those also come from Sam's Club. These are also same brand, Ultra HD Seville Classics. These are about $400 a piece. They're worth it.
These are this is available. I saw on Amazon.
Oh my God, how much do they want for that?
It's like $600, I think.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't.
But just to let you know, they are out there at other places.
Yeah, but I can't imagine
shipping. If you have Prime, maybe it's free.
I mean, God, that comes in 2 big boxes.
Mm-hmm.
And again, like I had to back the truck right up to the door and just slide them in, and then, and then I break them down, like extremely heavy, just brutal. And then like putting them together takes 4 to 5 hours, but love them. Like they are awesome. I loved it so much I bought another one, obviously. So the other bench, this was a discussion that was had in the RVA Flips water cooler group the other day. This other bench, I actually bought mine used, which I didn't know was a Harbor Freight bench when I bought it. I just saw it at a garage sale. It had a bunch of stuff on top of it, games and jigsaw puzzles and whatnot. Ended up getting it for $100. And later on, I find out it's a Harbor Freight bench. I'm like, man, I bought a Harbor Freight bench and I paid $100 for it used, but it was actually in really good condition. And after reading what other people had to say about assembling that bench, I'm glad I got it used because it was pre-assembled. So this bench, people have different reviews on it based on their personal experience. My experience has been, this bench has been good for the money. Like, I think it's been awesome. It doesn't have awesome storage though. So I guess I would prefer to get another bench similar to that, maybe shorter.
Something like this would be good. Like if you're using it for a computer workspace, putting like a printer, your big printer down there.
You can kind of get your legs under there a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes I'll put my foot up on here or something. So, but also I also put wheels. These are aftermarket. Yeah. I pimped it out a little bit with some aftermarket wheels. So yeah, I'm answering questions that weren't asked now. Okay, the last one we're going to do, Amanda Parrish. How do you do a partial refund for shipping? Keep in mind, I'm going to cover this from a managed payments perspective. If you go to your, like, awaiting shipment, then you hit the drop down here. You can go to send refund. So it might get you to log in again. Hang on, let me make sure I'm not showing any. Let me move my post-it note. There we go. Okay. And so like for this makeup, you do the drop down there, and you can choose what you want. I don't think, just for the heck of it, I don't think I would choose a reason that looked bad for me. Like item not as described, I would probably choose other adjustment. But shipping discount is right here. I just click that. I type a quick note. Combined shipping refund, blah, blah, thanks, Lonnie. And then I put the refund right here. Order level refund, review, submit. It's done. And I'm not saying whether you should or should not refund shipping. That's up to you. I'm just saying that's how you do it. So that's with managed payments. So yeah, just a few questions. We're going to continue on. Candace is over there. Looks like he's preaching or something right now.
Well, he's got like a little paint loss on his hand, so I focused in a shot of that.
Okay. Getting Candace to help me with the setup on this. Wizard of Oz and his Emerald City. Checked it out. It's 100% complete. It's even got the yellow brick road. The only figure it comes with is this, the Wizard, which we have one of those. Actually, we have a bunch of those in here, but we do have that. So we're able to sell this 100% complete. The set itself is in great condition, and the box is even in really nice condition. So I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna look and see if I can find comps I'm willing to auction it, but I just don't know. Maybe I should figure out a comp and just price it out and wait. Just because of the condition of all this stuff. All right, so Candace and I are tag teaming this Wizard of Oz stuff. Candace is setting them up, unbagging them, setting them up, posing them, whatever. Got a whole box to get through. It won't take long. It'll be pretty easy. We got multiples of some of them.
Yep, we have 3 lions. We have like 5 wizards.
Yeah, so anyway, that's easy. Candace was doing a little research, waiting for me to finish this listing on this scarecrow. And she started laughing. And did you ever, like, if y'all remember, I said something about the Wicked Witch. Wicked Witch. Remember she didn't have her clothes on?
Yes.
And I'm like, you always wondered, didn't you?
Hey, where is she?
She's in that parts box, I think.
We need to get her up, like, listed.
Okay.
I guess. Anyway.
But anyways, I said, you always wondered, didn't you? Now, the one I didn't wonder about
this guy right here.
I did not wonder what he would look like with no clothes on.
Come look at him head on, though. He does have some long legs.
So, yeah. What do y'all think he looks like with no clothes on? Now, here's a surprise. This is terrifying.
So weird.
This is the Cowardly Lion with no freaking clothes on.
He doesn't have a pelvis.
Oh my god, it's so scary. He is so scary looking. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that body. I don't guess it's too far off from me. Golly. This is nice. We finally got to a point where we're hitting some easy listers. Where we have not multiple quantity because they're all a little different. So we are taking photos and doing separate listings of each one. But it's really fast because I'm doing sell similar, swapping out photos, etc. And we're up to 23 listings now today. So the teamwork thing is working out well. We've still got a couple hours to list. Pippin actually came out. But he ran away when he saw the camera on. Hey, Pips. I think he wants a biscuit. Actually, what he really wants is a piece of our cookie. Mm-hmm. So, we do take breaks. We're taking a little...
He's going to hide that since we're eating something.
Oh, he is, huh? Mm-hmm. Pippi, you want a biscuit?
Well, what Mama got?
Ooh, look, I'm gonna eat one of these. You go pee.
See, it's just like mine.
Yep, we all get cookies. Trevor asked, so why you closed your other store? The reason I closed the other store is to make things simpler and more efficient, because it's not bad having two stores or 2 accounts that are active. And I'm not saying we won't ever do that again, but what ends up happening is, especially if you're trying to track your inventory, make sure stuff is listed and whatnot, and you have to check both stores, right? And then you get questions and messages and stuff on both accounts. It's not so simple to keep up with 2 stores, honestly. If you had 2 stores before, you probably know what I'm talking about. And it's not a huge deal, but I wanted to simplify things, and we've done that. Like, we're trying to streamline things and make them as efficient as possible, and part of that was closing that store. Now, this store, if we have to at some point, we will do an anchor store. If we get to that point, I don't know if we will. I guess we could. If we do, then we'll do it. It's not a big deal. But because if we get to an anchor store, I imagine we're probably going to be making the kind of revenue that the paying for the anchor store would be kind of trivial at that point. But yeah, I'm actually enjoying having one point of contact for eBay, and that is in that Shed-Flip store. I like that. Just like Candace has one point of contact for customer service type stuff on her end. It's not Instagram, Facebook, blah, 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 blah. It's email. It's the email that's in the description down below. So it's nice, like siphoning everything into one place, just to simplify and help keep our sanity a little bit. I wanted to show you all this poster I was working on right now. This is the most fantastic story the screen has ever told, and it's true, right down to its last jolt. That's old school clickbait there. The Hoodlum Priest. That is awesome. This is from 1961. Property of National Screen Service Corporation. Licensed for display only in connection with the exhibition of this picture at your theater. Must be returned immediately thereafter. I thought that was pretty funny. He spent his time with thieves and killers. This man who wore a priest's garb and lived in a white-hot world of violence. Pretty exciting. Some of our printing stuff came in. And these are the new thank you cards / pack-in cards that I'm going to put with every order.
Yep, 10,000 of them.
Show them what we got. This is what we came up with.
So it's your standard business card, but we designed it where we can write a little note right here to pack in with the orders. A little thank you.
Yeah, and then I have the eBay store, YouTube channels, and contact email right here. And then we'll, like Candace said, we'll sign it right there. It's got the logo up top. So nothing too fancy, but it's better than Post-it notes.
Yep.
And now here's the question. What if I get a non-viewer sale or I don't know? What do I do then?
What do you do now?
Do you think it's okay to pack that in with random buyer on eBay?
Yeah, why not?
I do too. Well, one reason why not would be if you think it would be bad that they see where you get the stuff and people see into your business.
People know when you're selling on eBay that you're not buying it at Walmart and selling it for the same price as Walmart.
Oh, I agree.
They know you're doing it to make money. I
agree. But I don't know. There's conflicting opinions on this. And I can understand why.
Shall we do an experiment?
I'm going to start packing them in with every single order.
We have 10,000 of these suckers.
There's literally like Christmas Day here.
I know. We both got something.
I'm probably just as happy as you are though, because I've been wanting these. Now we just need our stickers.
Yep.
Y'all know what? Here, you want to come over here?
Monday.
Come over here and show us what you got. Now, y'all are going to think I'm a horrible husband, but on Christmas, I didn't give Candace anything. Because what I got her for Christmas, it was like I didn't realize it was going to take longer to come in.
It was back ordered.
It was back ordered, and I didn't even realize it until maybe a week before Christmas or so. But it finally got here, and here it is. She knows what it is. But yeah, she got the
rose gold.
Yeah.
MacBook Air.
Oh man, it's so much fun opening an Apple product. Okay, here come the Apple haters right now. But actually though, this is the new one with the M1 processor. This thing, from everything I've seen on YouTube and read about it, this thing is smoking. Gets crazy good battery life, crazy good performance, like as good as the MacBook Pro. And oh my god, it's so sexy. Look at that.
I don't want to take it out.
Yeah, you do. Oh my goodness, look at that. Ooh, look at that. That is gorgeous. How small. Oh, the screen's messed up. Ooh, look.
It's ready to go.
Look at that. Ooh, that's beautiful. Isn't that something?
Love it. Thank you.
You're welcome. Man, I'm sorry.
It was worth the wait.
I'm sorry it took so long to get here.
No,
oh man,
cool.
That is gorgeous. Sexy. Candace gonna probably.
That's the rest of my day.
I know. We're gonna finish. We have. Is that the last one?
Yes, ma'am. We have one munchkin left.
And then I get to do this.
Yep, one munchkin, then she's gonna set it up. She's been using my MacBook Air, and it's okay, but she needs to personalize her own. That thing is logged into all my stuff.
Right, when I open it, it tries to use my Apple Watch to open it, you know.
Right.
So.
And it also, when I get phone calls, that her laptop's ringing over there because it's set up to mine. Mm-hmm. So, yeah. Ooh.
And every time there's like a Facebook message from his fantasy football group, it pops up over there.
Well, you been spying on me?
No.
I've hardly been reading them myself. So yeah, we're gonna get that guy, and then
that's it.
No, I'm gonna do the 2 posters. I photographed 2 more posters.
Indiana Jones and what? This one?
Yeah, that one's kind of messed up.
Look at this.
That's the one. Yeah, Llegan los Superheroes. That's a vintage.
Yeah.
Spanish. I don't know
That's
where
cool.
from. Yeah, it's cool. It's kind of tattered a little bit, but hey, somebody will enjoy it. I'll sell it. Even
hey, I'm tattered too.
Hey, we're all a little tattered, right? Don't feel bad, poster. So, yeah, that's going to be 3 more by the time we shut it down. So that'll be 31. We hit 30 for the first time.
Yep.
So pretty happy about that. Candace is happy about her computer.
Yep. Good day.
So.
Yep.
All right. That's going to be it. Thank y'all everybody for watching, and we'll see y'all again soon. Take care, guys.
Bye.